Do Pasquale Cerasoli.
Okay. Thank you. I'm glad that people come up here and make some sort of an attempt. That's all you need. No one is going to criticize you. Make your errors here. Grow here. Don't get in front of an audience and you wish you had done this, that, and the other thing. Do it here. Okay. Now, we hear so much that things ought to be different. And they will be different. But they cannot be different unless one of our very basic law makes it so. So I'm going to ask, who knows what that law is?
Tom.
It's got to be different inside of us first.
It has to be different inside of us first.
Right?
It has to be different inside of us first.
Yeah, but there's a law. How do you call it? What do you call it?
Tom.
Thoughts of things.
Thoughts are things.
Okay, you know.
Aura.
Law of cause and effect.
Law of cause and effect.
The golden rule.
Do you know it?
John said the golden rule.
You know it?
No, I don't.
Structure determines function. Get that into your noggin. We can yell all we want, but unless the structure is altered in us, will not become better. True, I can learn many things, but if I wish to become spiritual, I have to go through quite a change in me. Structure determines function. Now, I hear up here about the spiritual and the physical. Everything is physical. Does anybody know what the word physics or physical means? Get these very bases down.
Study of matter.
The study of matter.
One word. It's a Greek word. What do you say, Vivian? Physics. Greek.
Body.
Body.
Nature. That very light is nature. Spirit is nature. Everything is nature. That nature uses matter to perform whatever it performs, true. But it's nature. So how do we say it? Spirit is light. Light, same thing. But we also have life in the blood. And what is that? That's innate. Now get these fine tunings down and go to bed with them and get up with them. So life is in the blood. So anything I tell you, you are changing, but you are changing flesh-like, or from the innate side. And we all know that innate is mortal. The best we can live, according to Genesis 6:3, is 120 years. Very few people ever get there. So life is in the blood, innate. Life is in the bone, spirit. So our bones are the conduit of spirit. The same as our blood is the conduit of life. Innate. Got it? So we are double. We should be double. And since we are not spiritual yet, and we are innate, we are mortal. But the time has come to make the change. And we call that a metamorphosis. Two more Greek words. Meta, next, morphos, structure. So we build a structure next to the one we have. Our good friend Dr. Cucci talked about those very humble people. Yes, they're living towards Earth. Oh, they may look into space, but that's not where they plant their seeds, is it? In the earth. In the earth. And they know that the earth gives them what they need. And even the cows or their livestock must depend upon the earth so that they can eat the livestock. We don't depend upon the earth. Today, in our society, we buy our stuff and we take it for granted. And this is where we go wrong. So the next word is mission. And it comes from a Latin word, mittere, M-I-T-T-E-R-E. But the past participle is mission, just as we have it here. And it means to send. To send. When you go on a mission, you've been sent there. But when you go on, when you become submissive, same thing, submission. I've been sent to be a slave. That's what it means.